Hey, morning everybody. How y'all doing today? Hey, on the last video I posted, I'm sorry I didn't make it completely clear. No, it's okay. Sit down. I'm sorry I didn't make it completely clear. That is a good friend of mine. The last car I painted his car. He's the car dealer. He buys and sells cars. Sometimes he goes all the way with them. Sometimes he doesn't. He was going to go all the way with that 56 Chevy, but he just doesn't want to sink that much money into it. He knows he can get his a lot more money out of it if he took it all the way and put it through the proper procedures. But this guy, he's did like multiple builds through the last 20 years. He's built GTOs, he built Galaxies, he's built Mustang. He's got a Mustang fixing to come up in my shop. He's having somebody else paint it and do the body work to it as well. I'm the more of a kind of a guy that does collision work, where I just replace whatever needs to be replaced and then paint it. You know, it's his choice, his decision. I've never personally seen it firsthand when somebody just puts a LS motor in something and then drives it just as in the condition it's in. It's something new to me. I do know this, that my son goes to school with a guy that has a Charger, the General Lee, you know, that model. And all it's got is seats that are thrown in the front of it, and somebody just welded a motor in there. I think it's an LS motor, and that's all ride. I'm not putting the money in it. The owner was going to go all the way with it, and he decided just to put a motor in it, upgrade, like I said before, upgrade the, it's already been upgraded once, it looks. Anyway, yeah, it's just one of those things. Can I look at the other candies, Noe? People like to see eye candy. What kind of bike is this?
That's 84
84.
bagger.
Bagger?
Mm-hmm.
Make a bar out of it. Somebody looked like they got their C10 going on, Noe. They chopped the dash. Don't you hate it when they put a square notch in that dash? I don't too much care for that. That's a tiny radiator, Noe. What's that come out of? A go-kart?
They had it in this truck.
Really? Then I ain't worried about mine. I got a radiator that's kind of small, and people say, man, that's kind of little. But it seems to be cooling just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. See y'all later. Keeping it straight, keeping it real. Limster out. Yeah, I'm a fool for antique furniture and crap, some of the crap people throw away. Still in real nice shape. It's they're not moving, you know, these are still solid in there. Missing one. The hardware still, the skeleton key hardware is still there. I can find a skeleton key to fit that. Or make one. I did that before. Just need to straighten it up. It's still got all the bottoms in it. And here's the last chair right here. I don't know, I might sand it down and restain the top of it. It's in pretty bad shape. Looks like somebody left some paper on it, dried up and stuck to it. This one might just get some scratch repair. Clean it up, clean all the mud off of it. Just get some scratch repair. All the legs are there. This is a little bit rusted. At least it's all there, and ain't none of it missing. Put some cushions on them seats. I don't know. I in my past have re-glued together antique furniture and then stripped it down. I've even stripped some all the way down. They say it's not. It takes away the value when you strip something down and then redo it. But sometimes it's just so bad it looks terrible that you just sand it down, restain it, and put some polyurethane on it and glue your panels that need to be glued. This one's pretty straight. I think it would look better if I just redid it. I don't know. There's some people out there that just want it old just like it is, even if it does have paper stuck to the top of it. I don't know. It's just a shaded gray area there, you know what I'm saying? I've left them alone and just used them as they were until they fell apart and didn't do nuts to them. And then these right here, I think I'm going to re-glue it, you know. I ain't looking to sell it and make no money off of it. You know, you could probably redo this thing right here. And definitely make some money off of it, even if you had to restain it, you know. But there's a lot of people, it's just it's one of them things. I don't know. I'm not really a professional furniture kind of a guy that prices anything. I've just always fixed it up. It looks like it's coming unglued right here. There's always that piece, you know what I'm talking about, on old furniture that comes off before any of the rest does. Definitely all real wood. No particles. Glued together sawdust here. I like it. The wood handles are real. And it's still got those skeleton keys in there. Screws are still in it. They rusted and broke loose, so you just can't put another screw in there beside it. You're gonna have to take, oh wait a minute, these aren't screw holes here. The screw holes are here. Good. That would look like an awesome piece if you resanded it down and restained it and then polyurethaned it. I would just use scratch repair on it, but you're gonna have to do this anyway. This is just terrible. Anyway, as you say, man, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Somebody probably moved out of a house, inherited grandma's place, and said it's just got to go, and didn't know what they had. To some people it looks like old junk. It ain't worth nothing, but to some others it's worth quite a bit of money, and especially if you can get it in, you know, but I guess we wouldn't have found it on the side of the road if it would have been looking like this. You know, whoever threw it out said, no, I can get some money for that. Well, they could probably still get some money for this. I could probably go sell it right now to an antique store for 50, 60 bucks, 70 bucks maybe, because they're all over here. but I'm not going to. I'm gonna hang on to it and redo it. Anyway, see y'all later, man. Catch y'all next time. I guess this is a 2-for-1 video today. Lemster out.